Welcome back to a very special episode of the Danna-Gift show. I'm getting married this weekend. We're getting married this weekend. Both of us are, but I'm the bride, so duh. We are already packed up. It looks like a storm hit our house, but other than that, everyone survived and we're all good. Dylan's packing and finishing up a couple of items over there. Some snacks. Ooh, we gotta bring those pastries.
What do you really need to bring the pastries?
Just a few, yeah, for me. Not bringing too much food up there because we're gonna have to go to the grocery store. But how are you feeling?
Excited.
Excited to marry me?
Yes. Yes, very excited to marry you.
Yay! I'm a happy woman. I'm a happy woman. We got a weekend at the same house that we got engaged at. Super excited to be able to spend the same like energy of love and celebration in the same household. It's got a really good energy about it, and honestly I love that place now. It has a very near and dear spot to my heart. Even more now, so that this will be the weekend we spend there. But we're getting married up in Sedona, and a place called Wedding Tree Knoll.
Yep.
Wedding Tree Knoll Rock.
The rock. She just added in there. That's not.
Wedding Tree Knoll Rock.
Look at this.
Yeah.
What is this?
The snacks.
These are protein muffins.
Protein muffins.
What is
we got
this parcel?
Which one to bring? I kind of want the cinnamon or the chocolate mint. No, that's the one. That's the one. Not even this.
Just whatever you take, just take two. What are you doing?
Filming. Officially on the road to Sedona for our weekend of wedding. Our wedding weekend.
Wedding weekend.
Feeling excited. Callie seems like she's finally calming down a little bit. We gave her a little bit of a sedative because she's kind of a brat when we drive.
Horse tranquilizer.
My thoughts moving into the freeway. I feel like this has been a long time coming for us. The only reason why we really hadn't gotten married sooner is probably because finances. We were just wanting to, we weren't sure if we wanted to have a big wedding or something, you know, just more like what we're doing now. But I'm really small and intimate, yeah. But I am very, very happy that we chose this route.
We feel essentially zero stress.
Yeah.
We don't feel like it's just as we're excited and it's easy, simple, and we're gonna actually be able to enjoy ourselves and the moment without all the chaos. We're
gonna try to maintain some of the traditional aspects of a normal wedding. So tonight, Dylan and I will sleep separately. I won't see him all day tomorrow until we see each other when we get married or when we meet up at the spot, which we have to go look for the spot today. Make sure it's,
but look at it,
see what the lighting is, because we just want it to be as less stressed of a situation as possible. We're gonna make this easy. Everything we're kind of still planning as we go. We have no idea what we're gonna like eat tonight or do for dinner. We do have dinner reservations somewhere out Saturday night. I got a haircut like 2 days ago with the layers. Like, okay, wait, hold up. We are next level here. I am a wife.
Not yet.
Soon to be. That's gonna be fun to say.
I've been not letting her enjoy those words yet.
Yeah, I'm a fiance right now, but my friend is gonna have a friend here soon, and you guys should see the ring. Okay, it's a very different looking ring to pair with this kind of ring, but doing some Pinterest research, I think it's gonna work, and I still don't know because Dylan won't show me the ring, but it's fine. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. Dylan approves. He saw the ring already, says it looks gorgeous
on its own. We'll see how it pairs.
So yeah, we're interested to see how it pairs.
To be like a very simple crown of a queen.
Ooh, that's what I like. If you guys see my dress, it's also very simple but elegant. Is kind of what I really love. I think it's also very much my fashion sense in some. No, I can be a little extra, but I do love like a classy, elegant look. It's gorgeous. I really can't wait. I hope I can get all of the steaming out or the wrinkles out for my dress over there, because I tell you what, that thing's kind of hard to steam.
Which is why they say it takes 2 months for the dry cleaners to do it.
8 weeks at a minimum. At a minimum.
They don't have an elopement package.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I literally can't wait. Literally can't wait.
Literally.
Don't make fun of me. Whatever. Anyways, guys, so back to my conversation with you. He's not a part of this conversation. Okay, let's get to Sedona. Actually pulling up to the same spot that we were engaged at.
Hacienda de la Mariposa.
The House of Butterflies, y'all.
And Kelly Whiting.
And Kelly Whiting. Yet again, per usual. Yep. Oh, so much memories already. But this time the trees are different colors.
Still beautiful, too. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, like, dead up here yet.
Wow. Oh, and there is TJ.
That's not TJ.
What's his name?
I don't remember, but...
Oh, all right. Just kidding. That's not him. Okay. All right, we're here. No more crying. Okay, just arrived here at the Airbnb. And it's gorgeous as ever. So many memories already. Boom. Dylan's gonna rush off to the bathroom. I too will do the same. Look at how beautiful! We're back, guys! We're back.
If you get 31, you yell it out loud, and it's game over. Even if somebody gets 31 before it gets back here, you win. You have to choose to change this, but you put it down first.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Figure it out there?
Starting to glitch.
Okay. Officially, it is wedding day. I got the bathtub going. It is like 6 a.m. One of my girlfriends brought me a giant cup of coffee. Oh, and it's so good. Let's have a bath. Let's have a bath. Yay, it's wedding day. We're just gonna let my hair sit like this because I don't know how to roll my hair. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Get my little hair up here. Sweet. I'm not sure what all is going through my mind, but I feel like my mind's so busy with what needs to be done today. There's mold up there. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be taking over the food. Dude.
They can just go flying over.
Because I'm willing to not be able to breathe for a little bit. Thank you.
Gorgeous. It's perfect.
How's the hair, Matt? Good? Not too windblown? We wake up
You have tissues?
Oh yeah, do you have tissues? I'll just take the whole thing.
You ready?
Yeah.
You look wonderful. On this day, November 30th, 2024, we gather to sanctify the holy union between Dylan Warder and Danna-Gift.
I'm gonna cry already. From the moment we met, you captured my curiosity. Everyone spoke so highly of you, and I couldn't help but wonder, who is this man that everyone admires so much? On our first date, I quickly realized you weren't just the free-spirited hippie dude I assumed you were because of your long hair. You had so much more depth about you that I felt compelled to explore. That night, I saw your strength, discipline, and passion. A man with a vision for his life who wasn't afraid to carve his path from nothing. I didn't just see a dreamer. I saw someone willing to do the work behind those dreams to bring them to life. From that moment, I was captivated. We had seasons where everything seemed to fall apart. Empty bank accounts, showers at the gym, walks in deafening silence, selling everything we owned. I remember questioning if God was testing us or if he was trying to pull us apart. Yet through it all, even when I prayed to God to end our union if this wasn't his will, you stayed steady. Despite my reservations, God made it clear you were meant for me. There were moments I'm not proud of, times where my emotions got the better of me and I pushed you away, questioning whether I was capable of being loved, if I could rise up to the challenge, or if I was deserving of someone like you. But you never gave up on me. You met me with patience, light, and love, even when I struggled to give that back to you. You helped me change for the better. You make me see myself in a light that I never thought possible. Because of you, I feel free. Free to be myself, free to explore parts of me that I thought needed to be hidden. You've taught me to trust and showed me that there are good men in this world, which is why I can't wait to start a family with you. Because I think to myself often, there needs to be more of you in this world. You inspire me to push beyond my limits. You challenge me in ways that force me to grow. When I'm feeling low, instead of running ahead, you meet me where I am, and you build me up until I have the strength to continue this journey beside you. I know why God placed you in my life. You are the very essence of love. So Dylan, I'm ready to openly declare my love for you under God. As your wife, I promise to do my best to honor and to serve you, to love you for who you are now and who you're becoming. I vow to speak highly of you and represent you in the best light, and never add a tear or blemish to your character or your name. I will rise up to any challenge necessary to keep you, and I will meet it with a burning tenacity because you're worth every part of me. I will care for you at all times, tending to your mind, your body, and your spirit. I will go to the darkest places beside you, and I'll bring my brightest light. I will work hard to earn your love daily, because I know love is a choice, and I want you to be proud of choosing me every single day, just like I'm proud of choosing you. In front of our loved ones, and especially under God, I vow to love and honor you with all of me, and I will serve our marriage faithfully as we build a life together filled with grace, love, and joy. I'm excited for this next chapter with you as your wife. I commit every piece of me to you. You are my home, my safety, my peace, and I'll love you endlessly. I just gotta roll this up. The scrolls was a nice idea, but
All right. Danna-Gift. From our very first 5-hour date, openly discussing our values, hopes, and dreams, until this very moment, each day, I have fallen in love with you more and more. And today I choose to make this promise to you. I vow to love you, respect you, trust you, and care for you, no matter what life throws at us. I vow to never take anything for granted and always appreciate the small things that you do for me, like random 5 a.m. cleaning sprees or remodeling the entire house to optimize for storage. I vow to always seek understanding and never stop being curious to get to know each new version of you as the seasons of life change. I vow to always let you talk to yourself as much as you want and to do my best to know where your phone is every time you lose it. I vow to never stop increasing my capacity for both love, compassion, and responsibility, caring for you while also carrying as much of any and every burden of yours that I can. I vow to remain your best friend, listening to you, learning from you, laughing with you, and definitely laughing at you, and being the safest place in your weakest moments. I vow to never stop dating you, to never stop making you feel special, wanted, or pursued, not or pursued. I will protect you at all costs, even if that cost is my life. But more importantly than dying for you, I vow to live for you. I vow to always let you fall asleep in my arms no matter how bad my shoulder joints get. I vow to never become a man who smothers your light or steals away your childlike joy that you bring to life and this world, but to support and help you keep that beautiful fire and light that's lit inside of you. Our love is my greatest achievement, and no matter what we accomplish in this lifetime, it will always be my greatest success. As I have done with God, I will also do with you. I dedicate my life to you. My heart is yours, and I will love you greatly from this moment until my very last.
Let's exchange some rings.
Now you finally get to see it.
I do get to see it. Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, wow.
Do you, Dylan, take this woman, Donna, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And do you, Donna, take this man, Dylan, to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Before God and His creation, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
All right.
Good morning, folks. So, just wanted to do a little solo time alone. It's a little chilly out, but it's just perfect. Just a little recap of the weekend. It has been nothing short of amazing. But this is the first morning I'm doing it as Mrs. Warder, Mrs. Danna-Gift Warder. So, for those of you who don't know, Danna-Gift actually used to be my first name. I'm going to actually readopt Donna-Gift as my first name, and I'm picking up Warder. I won't have a middle name. It's crazy to think about the strength of a name, the power that holding someone else's name actually does for you. and the power that your name actually holds in and of itself. I think there are times where we maybe are not so proud of our name. Maybe it's like the most common name you could figure out and you want to be more unique, or sometimes we feel like we don't resonate with our name, like it doesn't suit us. But there's so much power in embracing your journey and your name that comes with it. It puts things into perspective, how much ownership we desire out of this life. Just reflecting on how the entire experience was. It was just so beautiful, so peaceful. We ended up choosing the perfect spot to get married at, with the perfect people in the perfect house. For a minute there, Dylan and I were trying to plan something bigger. A typical $40,000 wedding, but obviously finances were not justified in that sense. But we also were willing to wait. We were willing to start saving up and planning, to have a one night big giant party next year. As we tried to plan these things, it kept getting us agitated, and we couldn't get on the same page, and we kept being back and forth, and we just couldn't decide. The entire process kind of unfolded very naturally. We started off with the idea of, okay, let's just get married because we know we want to get right under God. And we've been living together. Although we don't believe that God will send you to hell for having sex with a partner, especially one that you're in alignment to get married with. I do believe there's something to be said about loving and honoring God by choosing to abstain. I always remember a part in the Bible that he talks about, and I can't remember the scripture. I really want to work on remembering scripture, but come as you are, and Jesus will basically meet you. And so I think about this often, about how Dylan and we were trying to figure out and navigate how we felt about sleeping together and living together, just wondering if we're dishonoring God by sleeping together and continuing to. We just ended up abstaining and trying to do our best to honor God in the best way that we saw possible as we are. And I think that God is a very forgiving God. I know that he loves us. I'm just happy that we were able to honor him by getting married, and to us doing the right thing to solidify our commitment with one another instead of playing house. We made it known. And we did it under God, the most important thing. And so I sit here today just super excited that I feel purified. I feel excited to step into this journey of being a real wife. The last time I was married, it didn't feel like this. It was more of a worldly marriage, not one under God, not a covenant. It just made sense at the time, and I really loved him at the time. This is a whole nother level of spiritual connection with another human being, and it's cool to witness because I want everyone to be able to feel this way, to feel committed to their partner on a deeper level, on a deeper spiritual level, not just one of this world, to know that we can work through some tough challenges together because we've already experienced it, and we keep showing up for each other, and we are there for each other. And this is what relationships are about. And so it's cool to see that relationships can have such an effect on our livelihood and how we live our lives. If we're happy, do we feel fulfilled? Relationships, time and time again, are some of the biggest things that people say on their deathbed, that they wish they would have restored that relationship or repaired, or told somebody they loved him and put their ego aside. And that is what God wants for us too. He wants us to experience love and connection with other humans. I'm just so honored and grateful for the entire experience. We sat around last night after dinner. Even the dinner was amazing. We our ordainer, Amadan, he actually owns like a property right next to the location we got married in. And the place that we had selected was like a 40-minute drive away because you have to go around the mountains. But because he owned a property in there and it's like part of the reservation, he opened up a gate for us and we cut right through and got there in like 10 minutes. It was so great. Got to the dinner and it was just beautiful. We got to sit around in a very intimate setting. I wish I would have got more footage of the actual dinner. That I kind of messed up on. I was just in the moment, experiencing and loving and living, and we got to sit like somewhere in the corner of the hotel restaurant. It was empty, but it was just beautiful setting, scenery. They had a lot of Christmas lights, and it was just great to connect. And we came back home, had even better conversation, danced a little, and just vibed and talked about God, honestly. about his love and his goodness and how he forgives and how through him we can achieve heaven on earth and peace. And it was just beautiful. And I thought to myself, what a wonderful day to talk about God and honor God, and just reflecting a lot. I spent some time out here journaling and allowing myself to feel and be present with God and all of his glory. And it's beautiful. I tell you what, I'm so grateful to be here. So guys, that is it. That is all today. There's so many beautiful things and experiences I had over the entire weekend. It was just so fulfilling for my heart. I am officially Mrs. Warder. Look at that beautiful ring. It's just so freaking perfect. I've never seen a combination like this, and this is so unique, so gorgeous. It's just perfect. Love's such a beautiful thing. We all need it, for sure. All right, I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of my morning. That's enough of my TED Talk. Thank you for listening and checking in. Life is great. It's crazy how life can change in just a matter of weeks. Dang, am I happy to be a married woman. I'm a married woman. Never felt so proud to be owned. He's such a good man, you guys. I'm over the moon. Dylan looked so good in that suit. I was like, damn, okay. I was like, you have changed, sir, and you are handsome. I cannot wait to have babies with you. I'm just over here giggling, being by myself. All right, I gotta go. I love that man. I'm so excited. He is the most amazing man I've ever met, and that's my husband. Hi, Mrs. Warder. Hi, Mrs. Warder. Mrs. Warder. Mrs. Warder.